Here we are, then.
Ta, Mario. Shall we pop out the back, see how he's getting on?
Would he like a coffee?
No. Don't interrupt him while he's working. I've always had trouble with my back.
Me too. The sleepless nights, Mummy, I can tell you.
Interesting, though. The human spine is not strong enough to support an animal that walks upright all the time.
Upright all the time? I only wish I could, I'm telling you that.
No, it's a fact. I read it in the Observer. Yeah, come on, Terry, we'll be here all day.
Leave it out, Arthur. There's hundreds of the bleeding things.
194.
Hang about, Mario. You said 200.
What is 16s? Anyhow, I gave you the rest for practically nothing. Cream peaches, pickled walnuts. These are quality goods, not rubbish, you know?
It's a shame there ain't any labels on them, no? Whoever buys these is really living dangerously.
People can't resist a gamble. That's the psychology of salesmanship, Terry.
Well, good luck. I've got to get back to work. You finished?
Yeah, tough. Ciao, Mario.
Ciao, eh?
The pity he only wanted to cling peaches.
And everybody else only wants a bleeding walnuts.
All right. I don't know what's the matter with people today. No imagination, no initiative.
Suppose I can wave goodbye to my earners for the day. Where to now?
You hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving as it happens.
All right, come on. I'll buy you a bacon sandwich.
Arthur, don't push the boat out on my account.
Hang about a bit. Somebody getting a spanking. Oh, they'll do him a permanent. Hey! Take it easy, my son.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, okay, he's all right. I think.
What's the damage?
Okay, he's okay.
Looks like cuts and bruises.
Let me get it. All right. Oh.
You want to go to the hospital?
No.
Doctor?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Do you want to lift anywhere?
Yes, please. You take me to Ross.
Where's that?
His restaurant in Greens Lanes.
All right, come on.
My name is Ken Lambos.
Oh, yeah?
In English is Charlie. This town is hard for me. I see Greek Cypriots playing cards with Turkish Cypriots.
Oh, well, yeah, it's very, very cosmopolitan, Palmer's Green.
Oh, come on, hold on.
They kick my knee.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Nice place.
He's my cousin.
A table for three?
Not just now, son.
Of course they don't want a table, you idiot. Charlie, what the hell is the matter with you?
Slight accident.
Well, you could have brought him in the back way. What will the customers think?
Hey, Terry, get him.
Yeah, all right, hold on. There you go, son.
Yeah, I'll get a chair. There you are, sit down.
It's okay.
You all right?
What happened this time, Charlie?
My name's Daly,
Mrs. Costas.
Mrs. Costas. Well, me and my partner Terry come upon this gentleman being set upon by 3 young hooligans.
Giving him a right good hiding, they were.
And we stepped in and helped him out.
Are you hurt?
It's not bad. Sorry, Christina.
My cousin has been in the country 3 days. He seems incapable of keeping out of trouble.
Please, Christina, I am making no trouble. I am drinking coffee. A Turk asks me if I have seen the new monument in Nicosia to the brave Turkish soldiers who invade Cyprus, what am I to say? I tell him these brave Turkish soldiers who shoot my brother when he has no gun. I tell them that.
What did you expect, you fool?
It's not my fault.
I must get back to the restaurant. Thank you for your help, Mr. Haley.
Daly. Arthur Daly. You might have a word, Mrs. Costas.
Well, if it won't take too long.
Yeah, Terry, go and start up the van, will you?
Yeah, all right. Ta-da, mate. Look after yourself. Bye-bye.
I suppose you want some compensation for your trouble.
Now, Mrs. Costos, do I look like that sort of person? No, I was wondering, do you get much call for pickled walnuts?
Pickled walnuts?
Yeah, you know, bung them in a moussaka or something. You know, bung anything in a moussaka. Oh, no offence intended, Mrs.
I don't get any call for pickled walnuts, Mr. Daly. Thank you very much.
No, it's just
Goodbye.
a thought anyway. So long, Charlie. Bye-bye, Mrs. Costos.
From now on, Charlie, you keep your mouth shut. I will not allow your obsession with what happened in Cyprus to jeopardize my restaurant.
Handsome woman. Capable too, I should think, running a restaurant like that. Wonder where the old man was. I didn't see him, did you?
Fancy your chances there, do you?
Well, be dead handy, wouldn't it? Pop in for a little bit of tender loving care. Nice fillet steak on the house.
Arthur, she couldn't wait to see the back of us.
Oh, yeah. You understand the machinations of the passionate continental, do you, Terry?
Look, I understand I look like that.
Let's go and get a bite to eat, and then we'll tell Mario what he can do with his pickled bloody walnuts.
I don't see why it is so important.
It's important because I say so. And just keep Charlie away from the restaurant and away from me. Especially me, right?
What does it matter if he finds out? We're not doing anything wrong.
Not in London, we're not. Who cares what widows get up to around here? But what about back in Cyprus? Now, if Charlie finds out about us, he'll start flapping his mouth before he's unpacked his souvenir model of Buckingham Palace. And the next thing we know, the rest of your bloody cousins are over here, drinking the restaurant dry and trying to save your soul.
All right, Johnny, all right. From now on, I keep Charlie away from here, huh? Johnny, I want to talk to you about Omar.
Well, I don't.
I have to do something about him, Johnny. He could make trouble for the restaurant. I was thinking if I offered him a cash sum...
No way, Christina. Now, we can make good money from this place. And when I say we, I mean you and me. Now, you let Omar and his Turkish hordes get a foot inside the door here. And I'm off. Do you understand what I'm saying, Christina?
Yes, you're right.
I've got things to do.
First comes in a woman. Very smart, a bloody foreigner. She wants to know, where is the man who drives my van? Thank you very much. Your change, sir. There we are. Come again soon. 2 slices of mortadella. And then in comes a man. Not so smart. Even more of a bloody foreigner, so you can hardly understand what he's saying. And he wants to know, where is the man what drives my van? What do you do to my van? Hit and run?
I'm sorry, Mario.
They come in asking questions and they buy nothing.
Well, I don't know what it's all about. What'd you tell them?
I told them to go to the Winchester Club. I told them that they could always find Arthur Daly there. Except when he's driving around causing trouble in my van.
Yeah, talking to your van, Mario, me and Terry have had a bit
Hold on. This is nothing to do with me, all right?
Me and Terry have had a bit of a setback with them tins.
Setback?
Bloody tins are beginning to haunt me. Whitechapel Italians, they're all villains. Hey, look, you better get down to the Dragon. At least there'll be some money coming in from somewhere. Drop me off at the Winchester.
You reckon it was her from the Tavros?
Well, of course it was. I reckon the other one was Charlie. God knows what he wants.
God knows what she wants either.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Case of instant attraction.
I thought it was instant hatred.
Nah, she didn't want to let on in front of everyone else.
I see your point. I mean, fancying you, she'd want to keep that quiet, wouldn't she?
Oh, come on, Arthur. Have one with me.
Oh, it's very nice of you, Dave. Vodka Slim.
Terry down a drinker, wrestling the Irish.
Yeah.
I can't remember when we last had the pleasure of your company for a whole evening.
Somebody wanted to see me. It must have blown out.
Mr. Daly?
Mrs. Costos. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. You'll get the lady a drink, Dave.
Campari soda, please. No ice.
Coming up.
No ice. Do sit down. Yeah, we are.
Thank you very much. You must forgive me for tracking you down like this, Mr. Daly.
Arthur, please, Mrs. Costas.
Christina.
Oh, that's nice. Just like in Onassis.
I must apologize for my behavior this afternoon. You were being so helpful and I was so...
No, don't say another word. You were obviously under extreme stress.
You are so perceptive. Yes, it's true. I have been under a lot of stress recently since my husband died.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Christina.
You're very kind. But the worst is over now. And I keep busy. I have the restaurant to run. The trouble is, Arthur,
Yes?
I am Greek. I'm a Greek Cypriot. My late husband was a Turkish Cypriot, so now I have few friends on either side. My late husband's friends and relations think it is wrong. Not suitable for me to run the restaurant on my own.
Christina, are you in some sort of trouble?
Yes. There is a man, Omar. He was my husband's brother. He runs a horrible cafe. He thinks he should take my husband's place in the restaurant. Not only in the restaurant.
Diabolical.
I am expecting him to call on me tomorrow. That's why I had to see you. Arthur, he is a very violent man.
No, don't worry, Christina. We'll put Terry in there for the day. He's an expert in what you might call curbing violence.
Oh, I'm so grateful to you. Of course, I will pay him well.
No, Christina, you mustn't talk about money. Finish up your drink.
Oh, no, I won't, thank you. I must go now.
Must you?
Arthur, would it be possible for Terry to wear a tie and a suit, huh? We must be discreet.
Right. Don't alarm the punters.
Well, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Me too.
Very tasty. Missed out, did you?
You mustn't rush these things, Dave. Take them along gently. Lull them into a sense of false security. Oh, I better go and pick up Terry, or Harry will palm him off with a handful of luncheon vouchers.
Oh, that wouldn't do, would it? I mean, Terry getting his wages direct.
Do you like pickled walnuts?
No, they turn me right up.
Yeah, you and a million other people, it seems.
I think we got a gate crasher.
Oh, my God. It's all right. He's a mate of mine.
Arthur,
Calm down, for God's sake, Charlie. Sit down.
you must help me, Arthur. It's very important.
Yeah, what you been doing? You been aggravating the Turkish population again?
I have lost a key.
Yeah.
I think in back of your, how you say, lorry.
Your van.
Van. It's very important key for me. It's key for my luggage.
Yeah, all right, well, I'm going to meet Terry now, so you better come with me.
Arthur, you are my good
Leave it out, Charlie.
Come on, lads, finish up. Come on, let's go.
I'm finishing my drink.
Good luck, then. Come on, sunshine, on your bike.
Touch me, John, and I'll do you.
I'm a draftsman! You'll break my bleeding arm! And if you come back again, I'll break your bleeding neck. Out!
Quiet night, Terry. Charlie here reckons he dropped a key in the van.
Nah, probably fell out of his pocket while he was rolling around on the cobbles.
Yeah, well, go and help him look for it, eh?
Good evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Terence. I'll just go and say hello to Harry.
How are you feeling now?
Oh, I hurt a bit, but leg much better.
That's good, isn't it? What's that, left luggage? Got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. Harry wants to know if you want a swift one.
He wants us to run him to the station.
Please, Arthur. is very important.
Stroll on, Charlie. Can't a clean white fronts wait till the morning?
It's last thing I ask.
All right. Come on. Everyone on the chara. Thanks, Harry. So, Christina says that...
Christina now, is it?
So, Christina, she says she wants you to look out for this Omar geezer.
Oh, come on, where's Laughing Boy and his treasure chest? I'm dying for some kip.
Here he comes. All right, Charlie. Hey, mind them tins, don't dent them.
Your poor little water.
Now, what's this hotel? The Machos? Macos?
No. Now you take me Hornsey Road, please.
Hornsey Road? Leave it out. No, come on, we'll take you home, Charlie.
I reckon he's got something naughty on. What you got in there? A case of illegally imported Cyprus sherry?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just my gun. I am sorry, Terry. But now you take me Hornsey Road, please. It's very important.
You're not going to shoot Terry. He's your friend. We both are. We helped you out, right?
Please,
Oh, no, come on. There's a good lad. Charlie, there's a good lad. There's no point in blowing Terry's head off, none at all. And what a thing to do to someone who saved you from a beating, eh?
Please.
Come on, Charlie.
Arthur.
There's a good boy.
Terry, forgive me.
Don't touch me.
Now, come on, Charlie, where's this hotel you're staying at?
The Turks, they bomb village. Then the soldiers, they come. He's curfew. But my brother, he's stubborn. He sit outside his house in the evening like a Greek, he said. He's the Turkish soldier. Shoot him.
You, where was you?
He was in my house obeying curfew.
Yeah, but how do you know it was this geezer that did it?
I have information. His man here tells me a Turk is boasting. He knows name of my village, the name of my brother. This man, he knows everything.
Yeah, but who is this man?
He is a Greek Cypriot.
It's a very sad story, Charlie. But you go round London topping Turks, all you'll get is banged up where they don't serve kebabs. And what about Christina?
Oh, yes, it's Christina.
Yes, Christina. She'll do her nut, won't she?
Yeah.
Come on. Now, you be a good boy.
No more trouble, Arthur.
Oh, and Terry, get yourself a suit for tomorrow. Here, come hold. Christina don't want you looking scruffy while you're minding her calf.
Scruffy? Bleeding cheap.
All right, Terry. Do me a favour, my son. Observe the speed limits. I mean, it's not going to be very clever to be stopped while we've got Charlie's amputated shooter on board, is it?
Not to mention the pickled walnuts.
And Terry, wear a tie.
Hey?
A tie?
Tie? Yeah, I remember. I had one of them once.
Oh! Terry!
I saw this geezer. Mind you, he was Irish. Every night, after he'd had a few drinks, like, he used to get a roof tile, put it on the bar, look at it, then what? Break it in half with his head. Straight up. Thick as a post, he was unbelievable.
I'm going to have another go with those bloody tins. I might drop in later for a spot of lunch.
Yeah, well, hey, just don't forget, if you sell any, you still owe me.
Of course. Oh, very nice. Don't put your thumbs in the soup. Oh, whoops.
I'm sorry, friend. We're not serving lunch yet.
I don't think you realize who I am.
No, I don't. Who are you? Hitman for Fanny Craddock?
It's all right, Terry. He's a friend.
Whatever you're paying that bloke is too much.
I have to protect myself, don't I? You won't let me deal with Omar in my way. Well, I have to keep him at arm's length somehow.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah?
I had it up to here with being a waiter. Terry, I'm strong, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I do karate. You think I could get work like you?
Well, are you intelligent? Quick thinking?
Oh, yeah.
You got initiative?
Definitely.
Then no. You're overqualified.
First of all, sort out your comedian of a cousin. Ship him back to his goats, whatever he's got. Come on, we'll go and get him a ticket right now.
All right.
Then I'll tell you what to do about Omar. In the meantime, your tame bouncer can mind things, okay?
Yes, okay.
Charlie's gun in here?
No. I hid it in the storeroom. I'll throw it off a bridge or whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Christina, why don't you go and bring the car onto the front? I've got a few calls to make.
Johnny, listen, I don't mean to go on at you, but I just want you to help me.
I understand. Now I'm helping you, right?
I get the car.
It's Omar.
Help you, gentlemen?
I've come to see Mrs. Costas.
Oh, she's not seeing anybody at the moment.
And she'd better see me.
No. She particularly doesn't want to see you.
I'm amused that Mrs. Costas should go to such lengths employing a bodyguard. But if you will not tell her that I'm here, Shafiq will fetch her for me.
Yeah, well, I suppose I can't stop him trying.
Shafiq.
Have a look. It's John Travolta.
That's fantastic! Very well. You will tell Christina that if she's not prepared to discuss things in a civilized fashion, then I must think about things in a different way. This restaurant will be closed within 1 week.
Yeah, all right. I'll tell her. But in the meantime, get yourself and your friend out.
Come. Things will go bad for Christina. Yeah. From now on.
Table for two?
Yeah, help yourself, pal.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry. It wasn't the cooking.
All along, sir. Table for two. Yes.
Well?
Well, he's gone. But he's definitely got plans for you.
What does he mean, plans?
Like closing you down.
Well, you're here to make sure that doesn't happen, aren't you?
Yeah, but let's just say, just for a joke, that he gets a few Tizer bottles, fills them up with 4-star and lobs them through the window.
Then phone the fire brigade. I thought you were supposed to be the hard nut around here.
Yeah, well, I just thought I'd mention it.
Surely Omar wouldn't-
Listen, he probably wants to hustle some work for his mates. Now go and get the car, okay? You get back in the restaurant.
Now listen, as far as I'm concerned, I work for Mrs. Costas. So while I'm in the restaurant, you don't talk to me, you don't come near me. Because I don't like you. And I'm having a lot of trouble trying to keep it a secret. No answer.
Please, take number 5.
Who's having a little green round things?
Those will be my stop by leaves.
Yours.
Terence, table for one.
One what?
Van goes your tip for starters. Well, talking of starters, Bunger's a menu. Ta. You can't sit down with the customers. It looks...
Now, listen, Arthur.
Only joking. How's it going?
Well, you've got competition.
Oh, yeah? What kind?
That young geezer just going out the door. He is Christina's.
Joking. Any sign of Omar?
Oh, yeah, Omar came in with a little friend. Had to give his friend a smack on the wrist, so they took their custom elsewhere. But I think it was just an opener. I reckon they'll be back for the second leg.
He's no more than a bit of a boy.
That's right. You'll have to settle for being a father figure, won't you?
Me? I don't give a monkeys.
Leave it out, Arthur. You were all over her.
Business, wasn't it? All it needed was a little charm, and here you are earning nice little wage, and here I am ordering lunch on the house. Now, you listening?
Do what?
Avocado vinaigrette.
Hold on.
Lamb kebab.
Oh.
Green salad.
Nick!
Boy, come on, where's your little book?
Nick!
Now, your plane leaves at 7:30, huh?
Yes.
I get you a minicab. No, I take you myself. If I spend more time with you, none of this would have happened. I see you later.
You eat too much animal fat, you do. No, straight up, I read about it. See, in the countries where they eat the most meat, that's where they have the most heart attacks. I bet your artery is a needle thin.
Oh, look, leave it. I can't see I'm eating.
Yes, I can see that, Arthur.
Hey, diteli se tuo.
Scassa right.
It's the cholesterol, isn't it? What's that about?
It's Peter, Greek bread.
Very tasty, this, Nick.
I tell the chef.
Someone lost a thumb.
Teddy! 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 And those who bring the bread, look what they do.
Nick, they took the key to the deep freeze. I had to give it or they hit me.
Well, that's diabolical. Oi! There's a geezer out front says he's a borough health inspector. Anything the matter? Oh my good God!
These things are dealt with in the strictest confidence.
Yeah, I'll just have a word with this gentleman, Nick. I'm sorry, but Mrs. Costos isn't here at the moment.
I can examine the premises regardless of who is present.
Oh yes, of course, I understand that. Do sit down. Only you see, I'm in the catering trade in a way, and I wondered if you could just clear up 1 or 2 points for me.
Here, hit them with this.
Do me a favour. He's coming.
You must.
This floor looks damp.
Oh, an accident. Some cooking oil was spilled.
What's going on here?
Spot check, Mrs. Costas.
Tisi bene. Huh? I don't understand this. We've never had a complaint before.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Actually, I'd hate to have to close you down. Do you mind?
Oh, sorry. Hello, what's this?
It's a ladle.
Funny place to keep a ladle.
Well,
Well, that settles it. I must talk to Omar. Try to come to some agreement.
Now, hang about, Christina. Look, like you said, just because your old man steps off the... passes away, it don't mean Omar can come in here and start playing tunes on your till.
Well, I haven't been entirely honest with you. You see, the truth is, Omar built up this restaurant with my husband. They shared the work, the responsibility equally. When my husband died, it turned out that the restaurant was legally mine. Omar has as much right to it as I have, if not more. I was persuaded.
Johnny.
Yes. He was a waiter here. I was... Johnny saw a great opportunity, I suppose.
Right, little gold digger.
Yeah, but when you asked Omar to go, did he just leave?
He went on holiday. We changed the locks, the staff, the menu. Johnny would have nothing Turkish on the menu. Omar had some savings. He bought a rundown cafe. Whatever you may think of him, he is not an aggressive man.
He didn't do a bad impersonation. What about those rats?
Oh, makes you want to turn vegetarian, doesn't it?
Look, now I have made my decision. I won't need Terry anymore. Perhaps we can discuss money now, yes?
Good idea. Yeah, Terry, go and look after the van, will you?
No, hold on, Arthur.
No, come on, lad, come on. It's on a double yellow. Money down the drain. Come on, come on.
Would £150 be reasonable?
Christina, please, not for me. But I suppose, Terry. Johnny, he won't give you any aggravation, will he?
Oh, no. Once he hears that I've made it up with Omar, he'll be off. Don't worry. I can handle Johnny now.
So,
I suppose your opinion of me now is not what it was.
on the contrary, Christina, you are my flavor of the month.
Yes?
This is your friend speaking.
Please. Please, leave me alone.
Listen to me. I spoke to him again. I asked him what he would do if a son of the man he killed came to him with a gun. It would never happen, he said. They were not a family of honor.
You must not say those things. It's not true.
They were not a family of honor.
I show him who is family of honor.
Arthur?
Terry?
You know, one day, just once, I'd like to get my wages without having to ask for them.
Sorry, Terry. Completely slipped my mind. There you go. Half a ton.
50?
Very tight-fisted, that, Christina. Anyway, that's more than you get normally in a place like that, including tips.
Same again.
Why not, Dave? Terry's getting them in. He's just been paid.
Hello, friend of yours, aren't they?
Oh, thank God you're here.
Christina, you're just in time. Cheer. Terry's getting them in. Drink for the lady. Campari soda, no ice.
No, thank you.
Sure?
It's Charlie.
I know. He wants a lift to the airport. I'm thinking of charging that geezer petrol money.
He is not at his hotel. His luggage is gone. He's checked out.
Well, maybe he decided he wanted to have a look at Big Ben.
Or Wimbledon dog track.
He promised me he would not leave the hotel. He knows the time of the flights and everything.
You think he's up to the ritual murder lark again?
Well, at least he ain't tooled up. Got a gun.
Well, that is the other thing.
Yeah?
I hid the gun at the restaurant. Now it's gone. The only other person who knew where it was Johnny.
No, he's probably taken it to show it in front of his mates. You sure you don't want a drink?
No, thank you.
When Charlie hijacked us, he was all for going up the Hornsey Road. I mean, we could go up there and have a look, Christina, if you like, but it's a very long road.
The Hornsey Road, that's where Omar's place is.
Just a thought.
Yeah, and Charlie did say that the geezer who gave him the nod knew all about his brother being shot.
Right. So Johnny set Omar up for topping Charlie's brother. Dead handy for Johnny. No more Omar, no more half shares in restaurants.
No, that's incredible.
It's the way our devious minds work, I'm afraid.
What's the name of Omar's place?
The Sultan Selim.
You take Terry up there in your motor. I'll follow in the...
Hornsey Road. I'll tell you when. You must be looking forward to this.
I'm not killing this man for my own pleasure.
Of course not. You're doing your duty. Go through that blue door.
Yes, I understand.
But just get back here fast. And I mean fast. We'll have you on a plane within an hour. Good luck.
What you want? Eat? Wrong way.
Come here.
Nobody's supposed to come in here.
Keep the engine running.
Terry, tell Omar everything will be all right about the restaurant, please, huh?
You're all right. If Charlie hasn't put him off the catering business for life.
You want to eat here, or take away?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm just browsing.
How was the health inspector? By the way, I have taken a leaf out of Christina's book and enlarged my staff. And they are very good at hurting people, I am told.
Now, listen, Omar, I've come here to save your life.
I want to report a shooting.
Stop!
Stay where you are! I'll show you some new ways of using salt. And you put that gun down!
Terry, please, you must get away from here. Who is this madman? Don't talk.
He's a Cypriot. His name is Charlie. And his interests include blowing your head off.
Daddy, please. No more talk. You must go.
But this is Christina's brother-in-law, you great Cypriot Burke. He had nothing to do with your brother. That was just Johnny telling you stories.
Stories?
Yes. Getting you all wound up so you go round blowing holes in people that he doesn't like. Now, Christina's outside. Go and ask her if you don't believe me. And for God's sake, put that gun down!
Would you care to step inside? Charlie, that's no way to start a family reunion. Omar's just having a chat with Christina before she takes Charlie to the airport. And he's coming over to collect you, my old son. I said he could have you. He's not very pleased with you, old Omar. Says he's going to stick a tomato in your mouth, give you a couple of turns over the charcoal and serve you up on a bed of rice. Got some very dodgy mates, old Omar. Eh, Terry?
Oh, not many.
You should have seen what they nearly done to Terry. And he's class. I mean, you're a great cream puff.
Listen, he's got what he wanted.
Yeah, but think of all those lonely months in the Hornsey Road.
It's enough to drive anyone to torture. And if Omar lets you off lightly, I'll be inclined to send Terry here in to recycle anything that's left over.
Listen, I've got some money.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you get that? Cream it out of Christina's restaurant.
I'm talking in hundreds. All right, son. Here you are. Drive yourself out of trouble. One Ford Transit, almost MOT. Oh, you have to fork out for the contents, though. There's no time to unload them.
Valuable foodstuffs.
500. Bargain of the week. Good news about your tins, Mario.
Somebody stole them?
We only flogged them, didn't we?
I'm amazed. I'm telling you that. Who is this person? An idiot?
Well, his judgment could be said to be impaired a little bit. And guess what? We also sold the van.
Oh, but it's wonderful. How much?
150.
150? Ormaniani. I could have got 400. Yeah. This is robbery. You robbed me.
Leave it out, Mario. Quick sale, cash in the hand.
150.
I've got to be off.
Oi, excuse me.
Oh, yeah. There we are. I'm going to see how Christina's getting on. Now, remember, you're down a Dragon tonight. It's your favourite band. The one that gets them all murdering each other. Cheers, Mario.
And cheers to you, Arthur Bloody Daly. I'm telling you that.
No, it's all right, Mario. I'll bleed and tell him. Oi, Arthur, what's this? Oi! Come here!
Who's that?
It's Billy Arthur.
Billy! What's you doing here? Lurking? Spotted lurking? You all right, Bill? Oh, dear. What you done?
I need help, Arthur.
Come inside, we'll have a nice drink.
No, I want a lift, Arthur. Can you drive me somewhere?
Well, in my state, I'm boozed. I've been to a function. Some of the chaps from the lodge Come inside and tell me all about
I need
it.
a lift now, Arthur. Oh, I've done my leg in, you see.
Oh, are we friends, Billy? Are we mates? You will get a lift, my son. You will get a ride to the ends of the earth. Lean on me.
I think it's really clever you being into yoga and everything.
Yes, right.
Hey, you got lodgers?
Hey?
There's someone out there.
Terry! Open up! Open up, Terry! Shh, Bill.
I'm asleep.
Very important. Terry! Open up! Oh, what have you come as?
I'm sorry, Arthur. Listen, mate.
He got his kung fu gear on.
I've got something else on in there, all right?
Yeah, look, you know Billy Gilpin, don't you? Well, Billy needs a favour. Yeah, well, let's come in. Come on, Bill, come in.
Well, go over there.
Over here, Bill.
Shut up. Keep the noise down.
You want a drink, Billy?
No, thanks, Arthur. I'll have that.
Now, look, I promised Billy, I said if there's one fella who will not let you down,
I've got a bird in there.
I will explain it to her.
You won't. It's taken me 3 hours to get her there.
You think I can't charm her into staying another 3 hours?
Look, Terry, I'm sorry, but I really need this favour.
Terry, a friend, Terry.
Good night.
Your charm must have penetrated through the bleeding wall.
Not too fast, eh? We don't want to get a pull.
You're right there, Squire. Ain't been road tax for months.
Me, I'm a champagne man. I just love that old bubbly. Up, up and away. But then I get these downers, see? Pokes me, you ask Arthur. Tell you what, we meet up again, we'll split a bottle of champers, right?
Yeah, right.
How are you going to book in here without any bags or anything?
Guy's a friend. No friends, Terry. You ain't even got a life.
Terence McCann.
I'd never have guessed without seeing that.
Yeah, you must have seen quite a few in your time.
No. It's the Marks and Spencer executive line suit that does it. You've got no right breaking in here.
Breaking in? We were kindly allowed access by your associate.
I was having a kip.
Shall we take a ride down the road?
What if I say no?
That would be silly, really. Because all we want to do is have a talk with you.
Thanks, Arthur.
I see dirt. Wherever I listen, I hear lies. And I've always had a kind of faith in you. No trouble for 5 years now. I thought you were a walking testimony to the reformative powers of the British penal system. And then, suddenly, you're running a minicab service for nasty villains like Billy Gilpin.
I gave him a lift. That's no crime, is it?
Well, it depends. I mean, say 2 scoundrels walk out of a shop with a string of pearls that doesn't belong to them and somebody gives them a lift. That's a crime, isn't it? Eh?
Yes.
And what about attempted murder? Is that a crime in your book? Or aiding and abetting the escape of a man wanted for attempted murder?
I don't know what he did.
I just told you.
Yeah, well, he never mentioned it to me.
What did he talk about then?
Friends.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, that's what we talked about.
And Lord Ingrave?
What's that, a boozer?
He may be, for all I know. It's also the name of the man that Billy tried to murder.
Well, if he did, he never mentioned it to me.
Listen, Terry. I'm not asking you to be supergrass. I am advising a slightly more cooperative attitude. I mean, attempted murder on my patch, and I get somebody, either the guy who did it, or the guy who helped him to get away. Am I coming through loud and clear?
I've got the top one, have I?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It's okay by me. I've had plenty of practice. I've just done a 5 in Durham. Only out 2 weeks. What are you in for yourself?
Not a lot.
I've been everywhere myself. Maidenhead, Hull. I've even been up in Peterhead. I've done pottery and carpet weaving up there.
And they nicked you for it?
No, inside. Occupational therapy. Bloody cold up there, you know. You don't say much, do you?
Don't get a lot of chance with you.
Don't mind me, I'm an outgoing sort of fella. I like getting on with people and that.
I'll suss that.
Oh, straight, I am. But like, you seem worried, you know, depressed. First time in, is it? Don't worry.
Get it off me chest.
Yeah, why not? Best way. What do they call you? They call me Colin. Big Col, usually.
Yeah, I know you.
You do? You heard of me?
Oh, yeah. Probably end up my best pal, won't you? Then in a fit of depression and remorse, I'll tell you my life story, what I've done, how I did it. And the next time I see you, be in the witness box swearing my life away.
Hey, you got it all wrong. I just want to be your friend.
Great. But I've had enough of friends for today. Okay.
Terry! Don't go nipping off to Mallorca. We may want you in again.
You got me to thank for getting you out of there.
I got you to thank for getting me in there.
It's nice, isn't it? Look, me walking around dressed like this at this time of day.
Don't worry. All your friends will think you've been to a tailor's for a fitting.
Fit up, more likely. When I think of the dinners I've been to with some of those people, D.I., who should be nameless, I got him a deep freeze, giveaway price. Steel.
Well, it was, wasn't it?
Beside the point. They're not only getting younger, they're getting stroppier. Taxi! They're just as bad. Not wearing a yashmak, they don't want to know.
So what about Billy?
Well, you can never tell with him. He might be doing a bit of cross-channel swimming.
In the motor, he was talking about topping himself.
Well, I hope he makes a phone call about our dough before he does it.
Oh, you're charming, aren't you? I thought he was a mate of yours.
So I'll cry a little, but I still want the dough. Quick sauna, change of attire, and we'll nip over to Lady Ingrave's.
Who?
Lady Anna Claire Ingrave. Who is?
Who is? The wife of the geezer Billy tried to murder, right?
That is their personal, private business. But our wages, that's something else, isn't it? Taxi!
And I'll see you later.
Don't do it, Rihanna. We're not old, but
Hard to tell these days.
no aggravation. Someone to talk to you.
Same pattern, no? That's what they said. Kept me in for bleeding hours.
Bobby Altman gets to the point much quicker.
Who?
A good friend of Billy Gilpin.
I knew that word had come into it somewhere.
Hey?
Friends. I mean Billy. Very into Friends.
Sweet. How much has he done?
On his 4th mile. Do a bit of jogging, do you, Terry?
Now and again.
Squash? Tennis? Badminton?
Nah.
Work out in the gym?
Bit.
I remember you fighting, badly handled. I made you a mug. Come a long way. Now you're an even bigger mug.
You work for Arthur Daly.
Hey?
You work for Arthur Daly, don't you?
Sort of.
You know what he is? He's 2 bob. He's a financial midget. Try the speedball, Terry.
No, I'm all right. He said try it.
See, I'll run 4 miles. I'll take a shower. I'll sit down. My pulse is normal. That's because I've got a very slow heartbeat. 56 to the minute. Athletes half my age would like a pulse rate like that. That's what makes me such a calm and rational man. Know when it quickens? Talk about money and it quickens. Talk about money that's been stolen from me and it races. Billy Gilpin stole money from me and you helped him get away.
Billy's dead.
You believe that?
Well, I don't know. They reckon he just walked into the water.
With 70 grand he could walk underwater.
Look, all I did was give him a lift.
What does that make you?
It makes me the geezer who gave him a lift, and that's all.
Makes you an accomplice. It makes you the man that helped steal money from me.
Now look.
Don't tell me look! I'll tell you look! I say I'm excited. I'm angry. And what happens? My heart starts racing. The Ayatollah. You heard of him?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a fan. You steal, you get your hand cut off. You steal from me, and never mind about the referendum. Never mind about free votes in the House of Commons. You steal from me, and that is the return of capital punishment.
Yeah, well, I plead diminished responsibility.
What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't know what it was all about.
Oh, you didn't wonder what was in his little Gucci case?
He didn't have a case.
So his pockets was bulging?
No. His eye was bulging and he had a dodgy leg.
Oh, and you're St John's ambulance. Anybody a little out of sorts, and you give him a helping hand. Big pal of yours, is he?
I've never even met him before.
Can you believe that, chaps? This guy's terrific. The last of the English gents.
I was just doing a favour.
Oh, that's nice. You do a favour. That's a nice thing to do. I may even believe you. Now, you're in my house. You've seen the gym. I've got staff. Steward. Come down from Scotland. 10 bob in his sporran. Now he's well dressed. Lives well. He's got a gold DuPont lighter. And he don't even smoke. You know what a bearer bond is? Of course you don't. They're like money. You take them into a bank and they pay you out face value. That's what we've been doing. France, Switzerland, Germany. Don't ask how we got them, but we're selling them. You need a bit of front for that. You need to look right. That's why Pretty Billy's on the firm. So, temptation falls in his path. If you don't have the money on him, somebody's looking after him. Logical?
How'd he come to you?
Arthur brought him.
2 and 2, Terry. You need a pocket calculator for that?
Of course you don't.
Don't tell Arthur. Tell him I want my money back. Tell him if I don't get it, he's a dead man. I could punch holes in you, Terry. Know why? Alan and George would be holding you down. Tell Arthur.
Bobby Altman? Ha don't make me laugh. I used to know him out at the East End. He used to thieve off thieves.
Yeah, well, that's not all that easy, is it?
Kill me? How's he gonna kill me?
I should imagine he'd have a variety of ways. He'd have ways other people haven't even thought of.
Yeah. Well, you better stick around then, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Don't mind beluga.
Oh, my favourite caviar, as it happens.
Beluga, shush. You better come in. It's all there.
Yeah, of course.
Well?
Yeah, well, we'll be getting along.
Terry? It is Terry, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you for what you did for Billy.
Oh, I didn't realise you were friends. Have you spoken to him?
Yes. He called me from the hotel. He was very grateful.
It's nice to know, isn't it? By the way, how's your husband?
Very ill. He may even die.
That was a bit strong, wasn't it?
You kidding? Her old man dies, Billy might be dead, where does that leave me? Or you, for that matter?
I'm not worried about Bobby Altman.
Should be.
Why?
His roller's coming down the road. Walk your dog, lady.
What do you want?
I think it's what we call owning up time.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, well, I've got a few things to say to you.
Please leave me alone.
You haven't been exactly straight.
If you don't go, I shall call the police.
Oh, yeah? And what will you tell them? All about Pretty Billy? Your friend, Bobby Altman? How you just paid Arthur and me off?
What exactly do you want?
Well, how about a little drink for a start, eh?
Paid for.
I wonder what Billy saw in you. Couldn't have been your heart of gold, could it?
I think I'll go now.
Hold on, Duchess. As everyone's so much into friendship and favours, maybe there's one you can do.
Such as?
Get your old man to tell the truth to the law. Did you tell him about me and Arthur? Listen.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm a friend of the family, suddenly.
Mr. McCann wanted to see my husband.
Did he? Very considerate of you, Terry. I believe he's making a bit of a recovery.
He's much better, thank you.
Good. In fact, good news all round. They just fished Billy Gilpin's body out of the...
To Paris.
Must be really great having all them friends, eh? Come on.
I hope you're well insured, Arthur. You've just done our near side wing.
And he didn't leave a message for me? No, that's all right, no. No, I'll hang round here, he'll probably show up. Yeah. Yeah, cheers. Ta-da. Excuse me, pal. Give us a gin and tonic, a large one, and lager when you got a minute, please.
Oh, nice. You might have rung me.
I meant to, honestly. But, what about tomorrow, eh?
Yeah, any luck I'll probably be out.
Jane!
Valerie.
Put it on a slate, will you? Slice of lemon, all right? That's all they got in the way of fruit.
Fine. So this is it, eh? The natural habitat of Terry McCann.
Yeah. I'm surprised Billy didn't bring you to places like this.
He was a champagne man.
Oh, that's right, yeah, he kept on telling me. But this is where he belonged, though. I mean, what was he? A little thief. Now, you see that geezer at the bar? No, he's a thief. Good one, as it happens. Now him, he'll steal and lie, but he would never land a friend in trap.
And you're one of the same species, are you?
Except I don't steal.
You beat people up for a living.
Who told you that? No, I escort drunks to the door. Sometimes I look after people who can't look after themselves. But I never cause trouble. I try and stop it.
And how do you recognise it?
Well, it's not difficult after a while. You soon come to recognise whether it's just the booze talking. Geezers going on and on about how many fights they've had. Well, they're no threat at all. Then there's the other mob. Cold blue eyes, smart suits, think they should have been in Day of the Jackal. Well, they're terrific at shouting at birds in the typing pool. Now, in my game, you don't look for trouble. You just keep an eye out for the guys who are going to start it.
And you're always right.
Right, me? No, you're kidding. Now, you see, there's one mob who you can never recognise. Nutters.
What do they look like?
Well, that's the trouble, you see. They look like anybody. They look like you, Duchess.
Hello, Bob. Bit of a misunderstanding, eh?
Is there? You look older, Arthur.
Well, time marches on and all that. You're looking well.
I said not to hurt him.
Well, you got Lippy in the motor.
I was expecting 70 grand.
No, you got it all wrong, Bob. You see, look, all I did was...
Yeah. I know. I heard it all from Terry. Did he give you my message?
Yeah.
You thought a few nights at a hotel and then forget all about it. And then you heard that Billy really was dead. And you thought, hello, suddenly it's Christmas.
I haven't heard nothing.
Don't lie! I can stand a thief. I can't stand a liar. You haven't changed. You were 2 bob in the old days, you're still 2 bob. I see you've upset me.
I'm sorry about that. I said no violence! Don't hurt him! So now, calm down.
Sorry about that.
Shut up! Give him a camp bed and a lie-low. We'll make an early start in the morning.
Bob? Bob?
So you and your old man were the front for Altman, eh? Poncing all round Europe selling off dodgy bearer bonds.
More or less.
God, dear, I bet Altman loved that.
Well, of course he did. New money craves old respectability.
Then why screw it all up by falling for Pretty Billy?
He was very good company.
Oh. That's what my mum said about our old Labrador.
Then I'd probably have liked him.
Yeah, you probably would. He was a right little scallywag and all. What are you, Duchess? A villain's groupie?
I loved Billy.
Maybe you did. But he ain't coming back, is he? And he don't need the money anymore.
And does Altman?
Oh, not many. Listen, he needs it more... Well, what do you call it? The old respectability. He needs it enough, Duchess, to put you in a hospital bed next to your husband. If I tell him about you and Billy.
And would you?
Oh, yes. I've got a friend too. Now come on, Duchess. The money.
Warm in that cellar, was it, Arthur?
No. No. Okay.
You look a mess. Get your clothes off.
Eh?
Undress.
What for?
Because I said so.
Look, honest to God, you got it all wrong. Go to my house, turn it upside down, you won't find any money there. Well, obviously, you'll find a bob or two, but you won't find your money.
I believe you. Because you've hid it somewhere else.
On my boy Terry's life.
Clothes off.
What you going to do?
Oh, I got it. Arthur think it's torture. Strip off. Electrodes on the private parts. What do you think we are? Some nasty little South London team? This is Happy Hampstead, Arthur. London's lung, somebody called it. That's why I live up here. Because it's healthy. Give him whiskey. Go for a run.
Joking. I don't run.
We're about the same age, aren't we? And I'm in perfect condition. What's you, Arthur? Bit flabby? Too much of the old vodka? Still smoke? Late nights, chasing after young birds? You could lose 2 stone, no bother. Change your whole life. Change your outlook. Know what the run does for you? Clears the mind. Business problems, whoosh, float away. And with the mind clear, helps the memory. Things come back to you. You'd be surprised. See, I've got a Cartier watch. I couldn't find it. I've shouted at the dear wife. I've even come to the point where I thought the lads had nicked it, or the au pair. I went out for a run, and what happened? Suddenly I remembered. I'd left it in the tweed jacket. Tweed jacket. See, that's what a run did. Found me a couple of grand's worth of watch. There you are. You look fitter already.
Tell you what, Arthur. You could do a runner.
This jogging, it's not my game.
Of course it is. On your mark, Arthur. Get set. Go! See, it's quite easy, isn't it?
Yeah? Okay.
Come on, Arthur. A lot of doctors don't approve of this, you know, if you're out of condition. Never too much too soon. Some fellas, you know, their legs go first like old fighters. Yeah, then their lungs begin to tighten.
Hey. Bobby's taking him over the cross-country bit now.
Suppose you could say he's going to run him into the ground.
Yeah. We better turn around. Bleeding McCann.
Have him off the road.
Read the statistics. Heart attacks. You drop dead, Arthur. What do they find? Just another old jogger. The money, Arthur.
No.
Then run. You've been abusing your body.
You're killing me. And I don't know.
Nice, big, deep breaths. And you can tell me. See? Great what a little exercise can do for you, innit?
Innit just?
Aren't you going to count it then? No, Terry, no. No, you've got an honest face. Leave it out, Stuart. He'll slaughter you.
Come on, mate, you're all right. Come on, up you go. Come on, come on. There you go, that's it.
Terry, I'm a goner. The watch. You have to watch. Look after her. Indoors. Don't tell her too much.
Come on, you're all right. Get your on your plates. Come on, that's it. Get good deep breaths. Come on, come on.
Oh, a minute. I'm going. Oh, I need the kiss of life.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, mate. Listen, have a cigar, eh? Come on.
Oh, Terry. You're a pal.
Yeah, mate. Where would we be without him, eh? Come on, come on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I could be doing other things, you know. Be at the dogs. Acne.
Dogs? Oh, Terry, this is where it's at. Your own county set. The Mark Phillips lot. Contacts, isn't it? Combine business with pleasure. I've got a smashing Lancia I'm trying to unload. 1979 logbook. Only 14th hour on the clock. Not a trace of rust. Got a bomb with a chin swander, I should think. God, I smell that affluence. You don't get that at Acne Dog Track.
No. It's done. You're standing in it.
Declarations for the next race, the adjacent Hunts Maiden race, close in 10 minutes' time. Declarations for the next race, the adjacent Hunts Maiden race, close in 10 minutes' time. And the runners for the open race will shortly be leaving the parade ring. Would the public please clear the course?
That's my one.
It's got a bent on it.
So? Wouldn't say no to her either, as Elms.
Lily Law? You can't fancy that. Always with a name like that. You of all people.
I fancy it.
No chance at all. Look at his legs. Yeah, look at his hindquarters. Here, stick a fiver on the other grave for me. Be advised, Terry. Stand on me. Lily Law.
LA 690, LA 20, 7, 6 LA 20. LA 20.
What's this called, Dusky?
There you go, £7 on spring return.
£28 for 7 spring return, ticket number 301.
LA 12.
Excuse me. There you go. 4 to 1.
4 to 1? He must have seen you coming.
Some of the others had it at 7 to 2.
The horses are down at the start.
Do it yourself.
Will soon be coming
Couple of quid, yeah.
starter's orders.
Slowly on the line.
They're under starter's orders, and they're off for the open race. And settling down, going to the first, Lily Law goes into the lead. And at the rear, Spring Return has started slowly. Lily Law clear in the lead. Boneville, Lambton and Flying Station.
Come on, my son.
Going to the first, it's Lily Law. From Boneville second and Flying Station third. And at the rear, Spring Return has refused. Spring Return refuses at
The bugger's balked at the
Lily
first.
Law goes clear, going to the second. And on the run in, it's Lily Law winning easily from Flying Stations and Boneville. Here is the result of the open race.
It's always been your problem, Terry, isn't it?
What has?
Dithering about, chopping and changing. What's known in the psychiatric profession as a grasshopper mind. In the good old days, you could get treatment for it. Pelmanism. If you have a fancy, a feeling in your water, stick to it.
But it was you who talked me out of it.
Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make, isn't it? You shouldn't have listened to me. You've got to be strong-willed in this world, Terry. Implacable, like me. Now, come on, twist my arm and take me for a drink.
Listen, if you're going point to point in again, let me know. I'll arrange to be busy.
Hang about, Terry. We may have done our bread, but maybe it's only cast on the waters.
Hey?
Clock the geezer in the wind in the Willer's waistcoat and the snappy felt hat over there. That's Watson Everett. Who? Watson Everett. Stroll on. Oh, come in, Terry. He's only one of your genuine NH trainers. He's not rubbish. Hey, that little bloke has got a couple of jumpers with him. The Honourable Jeremy Burnham Jones.
You swallowed the Yuzu or something? What's a Jeremy Burnham Jones when it's at home?
It's contacts, isn't it, Terry? Only one of your bright and true blue jet set. Heavily into antique commemorative pottery. I'd forgotten he was also heavily into GG's.
So what good's that going to do us?
Because, Terry, as well as being heavily into GG's, I am not entirely disassociated with antique statueware.
Since when?
Subsequent to a favour I did a geezer yesterday.
Antique statueware, you?
Well, why not?
Look, is there anything you're not into?
Yeah, there's one or two things. Still, you never know your luck. An honest opinion. A connoisseur's assessment.
Me?
You.
What it's worth, you mean?
Yeah.
All right. Well, for a start, is it Nick?
Terry.
It's old, isn't it?
Yeah, mid-19th century, yeah.
Well, it's an ornament. It's a statue. It's a geezer.
I don't think Arthur Negus could have nailed it better. It's China.
Oh.
A fine, unrecorded Staffordshire figure holding a book and resting his elbow on a pedestal. That is how your bona fide art world auctioneer will classify it. It's Milton.
Milton who?
Milton.
False teeth merchant?
The poet Milton. Paradise Lost, Paradise Got Back, all that. Go on. Put a price on it.
Yeah, but am I buying or selling?
To the punter, what you are holding, Terry, is worth 80 quid. 95 top whack.
Is it really? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Handsome. Bet you wish you had 100.
Too gross.
God blimey. Fakes!
They are 100% genuine reproductions.
Well, you're holding then, aren't you, son? All you need now is some punter to get rid of them for you.
That is where my friend Jeremy Burnham Jones comes in.
What, the geezer from Brighton who's into pottery and horses?
Contact, Terry. That is what life is all about. I've been on a blower to him. He does me a favour, I do him a favour in return.
Oh, yeah? And what favour are you doing him? I mean, credit where credit's due. Your average punter is not going to stand for it.
Terry, your average punter is going to stand what he's told to stand for because your average punter is a mug.
All right, I won't argue with that. Your average punter is a mug. But he's not a bleeding lunatic, is he?
How come?
Look, your average punter is not going to lob out 85 or 90 sods on an antique Staffordshire statue that was manufactured by a factory full of Pakistanis round the back of Orient football ground, are they?
Think not.
No, Arthur. Highbury, maybe. Orient, no.
Terry, I'll mark your card of your average punter for you. He goes into an antique shop, picks up a little piece of pottery. If it's got a sticker on its bottom saying $3.50, he is astute enough to know a piece of rubbish when it's put in front of him. Vodka and tonic.
No, only light ales.
2 light ales, then. If, contrary-wise, the sticker says 90 nicker, he knows enough about the subject to know a bargain when it's put in front of him. Hello, says your Mr. Average Nice Guy punter. 90 nicker? This can't be rubbish. Ipso facto, we got a result, Terence.
£1.60. 288 times 90 is...
No, it's not all profit, Terry. They are genuine reproductions. Pakistani craftsmen or no Pakistani craftsmen.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it cost me 6 quid a piece. And there's overheads, travelling X's.
Meals.
Exactly. And what little I do come out on top with, I've got to split down the middle, haven't I?
And Jeremy Burnham Watson's going to want a cup of coffee, isn't he?
Sad but true. But life isn't just material possessions, Terry. Do you know what life is really all about?
Contacts.
Right. Brighton is Mecca for your antique tourist punter. Jeremy has friends at court.
What I was thinking, what keeps going through my mind is, While you're buzzing around all these antique merchants, what am I going to be doing?
I'm not surprised they turned it in, you know. Your theatrical nights, you're up market lot.
Turn what in?
Commuting. London to Brighton, Brighton to London. Regular as clockwork. Before it was elbowed.
What was elbowed?
Brighton Bell. Champagne and kippers. They all did it. Johnny Gielgud, Ralphie Richardson, David Sexton. Every morning of the week. We had Pullman cars then.
They had vintage cars and all, didn't they? London to Brighton.
I mean, can you see Johnny Gielgud, Sir Johnny Gielgud, no less, with his light ale slopping around in his plastic beaker while he stuffs an individual fruit pie into his north and south?
That's not on, is it, mate?
What? Sitting here like this, he wouldn't stand for it.
See, what I keep thinking is, why do you need the Heavy Brigade?
Heavy Brigade?
Yours truly. Who down there needs leaning on?
Nobody. A little seaside trip for you, isn't it? Fresh air, all that.
Put money on it?
Much as you like, my son. You'll find you're on a loser.
Yes, that was great.
He worked well on the bridle over 6 furlongs. He'll be there in time for plummet.
Oh, he'll be all right in time for the race, all right. No fear on that score.
Rankin,
Yes, Governor.
make sure he's done up properly. See he eats up.
Right, I'll do that right enough.
A rare 19th century commemorative Staffordshire equestrian figure you got there, Terry. Worth a bob or two, I can tell you that.
What, more than milk?
What? Your pottery equestrian's a different class to your pottery poet, isn't he? I mean, that's really kosher. You're into the ton-and-a-half club there, I should say.
Really? Let's have a look.
Rather more than that, I think.
Yeah. Hello, Jeremy. How nice to see you again.
Thank you. So this is the friend you were telling me about?
Yeah, Terence McCann, the Honourable Jeremy Burnham Jack.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
Hello, Terence. You like the Archer?
The what?
Fred Archer, Mr. McCann. He rode over 2,750 winners. 6 ledgers, 5 derbies, 4 oaks, 2,000 guineas 4 times, 1,000 guineas twice. Greatest there was. You haven't heard of it?
No, it's not up my street.
No, it's not his strongest subject, a history of the turf, Jeremy.
Now that's more like it, isn't it?
What?
Master McGrath, winner of the Brownlow, Starry's Brick and Douglas Cup. The only dog ever to win the Waterloo 3 times.
Hardly the sport of king.
How about Queen's, Jeremy? Royal Command was presented to Queen Victoria at court.
He will have his little joke.
And all the same, one hopes that Mr. McCann will prove rather better than useless when it comes to earning his keep.
I want a word with you.
Yeah, of course.
Outside.
Don't worry, Jeremy. Underneath all that, solid gold.
All that glisters are.
Exactly.
Since when have I been on his payroll?
No, I was going to tell you, Terry, but I was just waiting for the opportune moment, you know.
Like now?
Yeah, well, look, as I explained to you, Jeremy is doing me a favour apropos to milks, right?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
And I, in return, and by courtesy of you, am doing him a favour back.
What sort of favour?
No, don't lose your bottle. Nothing big, nothing you haven't handled before. Sort of, watchdogging type of thing, you know.
What sort of watchdogging?
Well, watch horsing, really. I mean, to be absolutely clinical.
Me? Sleeping there? Leave it out.
Terry!
No, it's not nice, is it?
What do you mean it's not nice?
Me kipping down with a bleeding nag. No, I'm sorry, mate, it's not on.
Terry, this is the countryside. This is your great outdoors. Look, you could be sitting behind a desk in a Soho club, breathing in all that ciggy smoke and all that rubbish, grappling with legless marauders from Man United's far-flung legions, having aggro. This is Shangri-La.
I'm not keeping on straw, Finito.
That was good enough for our saviour, Terry.
But you wouldn't have to be kipping down on the straw, Patrick. We've an armchair, especially for that specific purpose.
They got an armchair. Well, that's terrific, isn't it? I'll tell you what, Paddy. You get your head down. Go on, be my guest. You sleep with Pelmet. I mean, Pelmet!
What's wrong with Pelmet for a name?
Nothing on a curtain rail. Listen, you, there is no way I'm going case with several hundredweight of unprocessed dog meat.
The country's foremost chasers.
No,
Well, if you won't do it, Patrick, there's always them that will.
Yeah, well, you better get hold of them.
Listen, wouldn't be the first time that a stable lass has stood guard all night lying down with the racehorse.
A bird?
Yeah.
The mind boggles, doesn't it? I mean, what sort of scruffy scrubber have you got to get who's going to sleep with a horse in a stable, eh?
Hello. I'm Jocelyn Maxwell Saunders.
Oh, I'm Arthur Edward Daly.
You must be the Good Samaritan who's volunteered to keep a watchful eye on this chap.
Well, no, actually. No, it's me. Terry McCann.
Oh, hello. It really is awfully kind of you.
Don't be silly. Any friend of Arthur?
We're awfully grateful, Pell and I. Pell's his stable name. I'm riding him next week. I'm Rita. I was going to get landed with a job of spending my nights in there, so you've done me a right good favour. I've given up all hope of getting any beauty sleep.
Yeah, well, your need is great.
Any road. If there's anything I can do for you, you only have to ask.
No, I'll do my utmost not to be a bother. Oh, you're a tough, you are. God, dear oh Lord. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Don't ever do that again. I mean, why couldn't you knock?
I didn't like to knock. I thought you might have had your head down. Only I fetched you a cup of cocoa.
Oh, tough.
Do you take sugar?
No.
Oh, I thought you would. You look as if you do. Only you've put 3 spoonfuls in.
Well, I won't stir it then, eh?
Nothing else you want?
No.
Right. Well, I'll say goodnight then, Terry.
Okay.
Good night then, Terry.
Morning.
You could do with a cork up your bum.
Work day today, Rita. As soon as you can. Let's have them tacked up early.
Morning, Terry. Have a nice night.
Terrific. Oi, Paddy.
Yes, Patrick.
I want to wash and a shave.
Well, you're easily taken care of. There's a standpipe right behind you.
Well, no hot water.
No hot water.
How'd you shave then?
Electric razor.
Well, that's what I got. Where'd you plug it in?
I didn't plug it in. Works on a battery.
Morning.
Oh, morning, Joss.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, any chance of a cup of tea or something?
Oh, there was a cup of tea for them that was up in time for it, but there'll be nothing now till after the gallops.
What, no breakfast?
Morning, Miltons.
Funny.
What's that?
Well, don't make it obvious, but if you look to your right, I keep seeing something glint in those trees.
Can't see anything?
No, you're right, it's gone.
Probably not important.
No, maybe not.
Possibly kids from the village fooling around.
It's a bit early in the day for kids, isn't it? Anyway, they're always on the go, aren't they? Always dodging about. That's the third time I've seen something in the same place in the last 10 minutes.
Do you think someone's trying to nobble Pell?
What do you think?
All things are possible, as the poet said.
What poet? Milton?
Didn't think you ought to stroll up there and take a look.
No. No, if he sees me coming, he'd just leg it somewhere else, wouldn't he? He'll also know I know where he is. No. Always allow the enemy to believe he's 2 moves ahead, right? Always be 1 move ahead of him. Who said that?
Certainly not Milton. Wellington at Waterloo?
No.
Alexander at Illyria?
No. George C. Scott.
Yeah. Give him a rub over. Let him down, will you?
Hey, I'll give you odds you've never done a day's work like this before. Being a bodyguard to a GG.
I spent a fortnight once, before Christmas, being nursemaid to a load of residents of a turkey farm.
Oh. They're not very much alike, though, I wouldn't think. You know, turkeys and racehorses.
You'd be surprised, you know. Yeah. I mean, once they're boned and rolled, you know, sage and onion stuffing, of course, and lashings of thick brown gravy, smashing.
Hey, listen. You're not one of them heathens that eats horseflesh, are you? Oh, I get it. It's a joke, yeah. Roast racehorse. It's very good. Did you hear that, huh? Roast racehorse.
No, that tickled you, didn't it?
Oh my God, Rita, no, Rita! Get out, you diddlo, get out!
Sorry, Terry.
God, you're a terrible man.
What's on the menu then?
What day is it?
Thursday, isn't it?
Oh, it's Thursday already. Oh, in that case, it'll be beef bourguignon.
Hey?
Beef bourguignon. You see, Thursday is Joss's day to put the chef's hat on. Now, if it was Rita's day, it'd be egg and chips. It was egg and chips yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must say, I prefer the beef bourguignon.
You're supposed to like my egg and chips.
I've nothing against egg and chips in principle, but you see, beef bourguignon has got more protein.
Have you got a minute, Langton?
Oh, I'm totally committed to the washing up guy.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Well, if you've finished, Rita, shoot across and give Joss a hand in the tap room. I'm going down to the village.
Here, Paddy.
Patrick, you're on.
Have you seen this geezer who's creating all the fuss?
Oh, the Phantom Nobbler. Yeah, I've seen somebody a time or two up in them woods.
Is that what you think it is? Somebody trying to nobble the Honourable's Gigi?
Well, he's hardly bird watching up there. And listen, there's a rumour going around someone's trying to get at the horse.
And Jeremy would lose a few bob, right? If his horse was got it.
Yeah, well, he loses prize money, 600 quid, first past the post.
600?
Yeah.
God, dear old Lord, I've seen more in the pontoon kitty at the Fulham Conservative Club.
Ah, yeah, but there's a cut glass decanter goes with it.
Really? Must be hoping to make a killing with the bookies, then, eh?
No, he won't do that.
Why not?
Well, you see, he'll start off as a red-hot favourite, way out odds on. He's not worth a bet.
That much of certainty?
Yeah, sure thing. All he has to do is to turn up at Plumwick on the day, and he's as good as past the post. And he'll turn up all right. Fit as a fiddle. We've got you to see to that.
What'd you say this was?
Oh, it's beef bourguignon. It's French.
It's horrible.
What? Hey, that's not beef bourguignon you've got there, Patrick. Where'd you get that from?
That pan over there.
Oh, that explains it.
Explains what?
Well, you see, your beef bourguignon is in the oven, and what you've got there is a special diet that I was heating up for the 3-year-old.
Horse food?
Well, what's wrong with that?
I'm eating horse food?
Listen, there's nothing wrong with the food we give the horses. There's nothing in there you couldn't eat yourself.
You sure of that?
Sure, I'm sure. Mix it up myself personally. It's got oats and it's got bran and it's... Well, there's just one little problem that you've got there. Good. But see, the 3-year-old is on a diet for constipation and put some jollop in there to give the horse trots. So if I was you, I'd keep me plimsolls on for the rest of the day. You know what I mean?
I'm not certain I haven't got a little visitor either. If you've got fleas, you haven't got them from the horse. And don't go giving them to the horse. Questions will be asked in the house. You think you've got problems. You should be where I am.
I am where you are.
Not of this immediate moment, you nerk. I mean, in a hot seat, wearing out shoe leather, trying to knock out milks.
Now, if I'd been asked to keep in a proper stable with a derby runner or something, Plumwick Pelmet, leave me out.
Milton? Brighton? Well, I thought they'd have gone a bomb with you Yankee tourist punters. But they're all into royalty. Got no literary heritage they can call their own. All they want is pottery kings and queens.
She's a pigeon fancier.
What?
The Queen. Pigeon fancier. Hard to believe, really, isn't it? No, I used to win a few fags with that in the scrubs. Used to carry around a clipping from Titbits.
Pigeons got to do with it. I'm talking about American literature before your present 20th century. Mark Twain, Moby Dick bloke, Uncle Tom's Cabin. And what's that one about the Red Indian with his short back and sides? What's his name?
Geronimo?
No. Hawkeye's Oppo. Last of the Imuni.
Mohegan.
Oh, she's got class.
Here she has, as it happens.
Eh?
Should see her at the gallops. Firm young thighs clasped against the horse's flanks, holding it back.
Didn't get that bit of purple prose out of Titbit. You haven't been given it one, have you?
Nah, all I get from her is double blanks. It's that other silly moo I'm fighting off, trying to buy my body with mugs of cocoa.
You could travel further and fare worse, Terry. She must have better manners in the kit than your four-legged friend.
I'll leave it out, Arthur.
That'd be one for your memoirs, Terry. You'll get a result there. Oh, well, press on. I might have recourse to going back to town.
England?
Yeah, London, yeah. I've been considering the feasibility. I mean, the milk's not doing the hotcakes act down here. I might just well chase my contacts up west.
Well, it suits me. I've had a belly full of this.
Oh, no, not you. I have given Jeremy my word that you will see this job through.
Arthur.
And I am a man of my word. And you are a man of my word, too. Anyway, I'll keep in touch. Oh, she wants you.
I'll be the Cocoa Queen.
Grab that extinguisher! Get the other bucket out. Near the stables first. Move it! What happened?
A visitor. He had a go.
Did you get a look at him? Do you recognise the lunatic?
No. Oh, no, next time. Well, I'll have it.
Enjoy the race, Patrick. You're not going? Somebody has to mind the shop. Anyway, I'm not missing much. Hey, I'll tell you something. She'll lead from the start. And all the rest of them will see about will be the back of her bum.
Mr. McCann! Yeah, well, tell our Paddy, mate. I'll see you, eh? Look after yourself.
God bless Patrick.
Hey, keep taking the horse tablet.
Come on. 10 o'clock already. Want to get in there and settle down a couple of hours before the off. Let him down just before you see the steward. Where the hell's Rita got to?
Hey, up. Do you happen to have the time on you, Terry?
Yes, thanks.
Would you mind telling me? I've got a watch, but I haven't got it on.
Just gone 12.
It's at the menders. Getting mended. You on your own? You waiting for somebody?
Yeah, something like that. Haven't you got things to do?
Joss will see her into the stable. She doesn't run until the 2:15. Only if you are on your own. I'm on my own. So I'll wait for the gates to open. You could buy me a drink. Or on the other hand, I could buy you a drink.
Sorry, Reed. Got to see a man about horse. See you later. Be lucky. Never another job like that one.
Hello, young lover. Not playing gooseberry, am I?
Open the boot. Look at that.
Sure, that's a bit tawdry, isn't it?
Stone me, that's it.
Pardon?
Geezer who tried to bonfire me.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Plumway. We hope you have an enjoyable and successful afternoon's racing. But the trainer states that the following horses will not run. In the first race, number 3, Sue Folly. In the third race, number 14, Cheyenne Trade. And in the sixth race, number 4,
Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord!
Yes! Go on, you dare! And I'll do more than say of something! I'll have you put away again, my lad!
Hold thy tongue, woman! Thou art shapen in wickedness, and in sin hath thy mother conceived thee!
Build up!
Is that a friend of yours?
He's no friend of mine.
It's round a bleeding twist.
I know. I must have been off mine when I married the daft dozy sod.
Generation of vipers! Who hath warned thee from the wrath to come?
Shut your gob! Can't you leave me alone? Can't you let me live my life? I wouldn't care, but I've been separated from him 2 years. We've been divorced 10 months. I knew it was you. I knew all along, and you tried to give me so. I've got a court order on him for molesting. You know you suffer for it in the long run. Why carry on?
Let us do evil! The good may come!
You're not right in the bloody head.
Chapter 3.
He follows me round the country. Had a right good living job at a riding stables near Ebden Bridge, run by a married gentleman with a son at university. A Rotarian who never laid a finger on me, never even looked at me. And this stupid, senseless article broke 3 of his ribs. What do you think you'll get for this lot? Bloody arson! You wouldn't credit me, but he was as right as rain until one Sunday morning when a couple of religious maniacs kept him talking on the door. You're not right in the bloody head!
Well, as the man said, it takes all sorts.
Very astutely put, my son. But if we're going to stand here philosophising all afternoon, we're not going to earn our wages, are we? Come on.
Number 4, N. Campbell. Number 5, written by W. Alexander. Number 6, J. Bender. 6 runners for the second race.
Number 3, Permit. Miss Maxwell Saunders. Grey and gold. Any extras to declare?
No extras. Allowance £3.
Saving £3. And it just... Let's go and get a cup of tea. Next.
After the steward's inquiry, the placings remain unaltered. And here are the total dividends for the first race for a 10-pence stake. A win on horse number 8 pays 54 pence. Places number 8, 25 pence. Number 2, 14 pence. And number 13, 32 pence. Forecast numbers 8 and 2 in either order pays 96 pence. The runners are now going down to the start of the second race. The first to go down is number 6 on your card, Judith.
You know, my son, 1 ton. Put yourself about, see what you can get.
100? Yeah. It's going to be no price, is it? It's bound to be odds on.
Mackerel will catch a sprat then, isn't it? Look, I have it from the horse's mouth. It's the biggest certainty since the tortoise walloped the air. And catching a sprat's better than bugger all. Oh, go on, Jello.
What's your last servant die of?
Enlarged arteries.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Tenner, helmet 6 feet 2. £10 helmet. Captain Hill, come on now. 21 bar 2, 21 bar 2. Come on here, 21 bar 2. Here we are. Here you go. Yes, sunshine.
100 quid pelmet.
120 pelmet. 120 pelmet. Ticket 734.
734. Number 6, Judith Delight, has now joined the others down at the start, so they will shortly be coming under starters' orders.
It's up. There you go. 5 to 1 on.
5 to 1 on? 100 nickel at 20, is that the best you could get?
Yes.
Do it yourself?
Nah, never do odds on shots.
Well, so I walk away with 20 quid, that can't be bad.
Minus tax.
Yeah.
No, I never have done odds ons. In any case...
They'll soon be called in the line.
In any case, what, Terry?
Make a line, please.
They're under starters' orders.
Come on, then.
And off for the Laird afternoons.
In any case, what, Terry?
16 fences to jump.
If pelmet is such a good thing, how come I saw your Oppo, Jeremy, putting all his dough on the second favourite, Linda's Lunch?
Linda's Lunch?
Yeah, 6 to 1, not a bad price, that, is it?
From Summer Hayes, Judith Delight. All safe here from the first, and on the short run of the second, Velvet leading from Summer Hayes. And on the outside, Linda's Lunch. To the third, and Velvet out in front. At the third, and rider at the third, and this has left Summer Hayes in the lead.
She's only done it again.
Unseated his rider. She got off.
Come on, Linda's Lunch. Come on, my beauty.
What you on about?
From Summer Hayes, Skywinder.
Go on, my son, kick her on.
Continuing their run for 4, Linda's Lunch.
I never fancied that pelmet anyway. Even before I saw his lordship putting all his loot on a second favourite. Just never fancied it.
Why not?
Feeling in me water.
You might have told me.
What for? Wouldn't have done any good, would it? Your what's name, ain't you? Implacable. Here's another thing.
What?
All that stuff you were giving me before the off, about it being the greatest racing certainty since the tortoise walloped the air.
Well, what about it?
Historically inaccurate, innit? Before the start of that race, the air was odds-on favourite, wasn't it? Amazing.
Who do you think you are? Bleeding Aesop?
Oh, dear.
Wait. Jeremy, you had that race rigged.
Arthur, as if I would. Jocelyn's foot slipped out of the iron, that's all.
Leave it out. She took a dive. I had her in my bins. You might have rowed me in. You did owe me a favour. I lent you Terry.
Well, I would have helped you, but one has to be discreet if one wants to keep the odds out on the second favourite.
How'd you get that bird to sling it, eh? Break her arm or something?
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Dear, oh dear, Terry. What is it all about, eh?
Contacts, innit?
Sorry I couldn't help you push the Miltons, Arthur. Give us a ring if ever I can give you any help again.
No, Terry. Yeah, go on. There's a copper.
No, I never had her card marked as being dodgy, I must say. And it thought he was definitely bent.
He was bent.
Oh, yeah. Bent crooked. I thought he was bent peculiar, you know.
We didn't study the form, Terry, did we?
And your favourite finished well down the field, didn't he?
What though the field be lost? All is not lost. The unconquerable will, the study of revenge, etc., etc.
Milton?
The lad himself. Nil desperandum, that's what I think he's trying to tell us, Terry. Cop that.
The paintbrush.
That is your starter for 10. This is a pot of blue paint, this is a pot of white paint. I want them all painted. Blue shirts, blue breeches, white socks, nice pair of boots.
Do what?
I have another contact in commemorative pottery. No, be on. I've got a mate who's got a souvenir shop not far from Stamford Bridge. I'll stand a loss, but he'll knock 'em out for me as Chelsea football.
Leave it out. You can't do that. He's a famous antique poet. He's got a book in his hand.
FAM book, isn't it?
But he's wearing a cloak.
Oh, paint it. Stick a number on the back. Don't argue with me, Terry. Exercise your artistic talent. Here. You have the blue. Here's another one for you. Eyeless in Gaza at a mill with slaves. Samson Agony.
I've got one for you.
Oh?
When the ball hit the back of the net, I was over the moon, Brian. Kevin Keegan. I think you're an inside forward, my son.
আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে যথেষ্ট সুন্দরী একজন মানুষ। দেখতে বেশ রোমান্টিক, যেন শেক্সপিয়ারের নাটকের কোনো নায়িকার মতো। ভেবেছিলাম, কিন্তু আপনি তো পুরোটাই মর্মান্তিক। যে কোনো মানুষ আপনাকে দেখে মর্মাহত হতে পারে।
আমার হালকা হতে 1 মাস সময় লেগেছে।
আপনার 1 মাস সময় লাগে? আমার হালকা হতে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় জীবনসঙ্গী এমন হওয়া উচিত যার সাথে আপনি প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত উপভোগ করতে পারবেন, সারাক্ষণ খুনসুটিতে মেতে থাকতে পারবেন এবং তার মনে এমনভাবে বসবাস করবেন যে আপনার দিকে সে একটাবার তাকালেই বলে দিতে পারবে যে তার বেঁচে থাকার কারণই আপনি।
পথে চলতে চলতে, কথা বলতে বলতে, কখন যেন হলে আমার
জানি গল্পে গল্পে মিশে অল্পে অল্পে আমিও হয়ে গেছি তোমার।
ছোট ছোট ভুল ফুটে হলো ফুল যে তোমাকে পেলাম।
গুটি গুটি পায়ে স্বপ্নের নাই আমি ভেসে গেলাম।
আপনি কি মনে করেছেন
একজন মানুষ আমার জীবন থেকে চলে গিয়েছে এবং আপনি সেই সুযোগটা কাজে লাগিয়ে আপনার ফিলিংসগুলো আমার কাছে এক্সপ্রেস করবেন আর আমি সেটা হ্যাপিলি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিব, এই হচ্ছে আপনার বন্ধুত্বের নমুনা?
রোদের পাখি তোর শহরে আমার মনের স্বপ্ন ঘিরে, ওরে পাখি ওরে সারাক্ষণ তোর শহরে বৃষ্টি হলে ভিজে আমার মন।
Và VS biết New York. Được mà nó cũng chuẩn chỉ chứ. Cái khổng lồ ấy. Chỉ lấy một cái đéo này nhét lên cái khổng lồ vậy thì sao? Vinh trên đây không nhặt trước lần nữa. Hello guys. Tao chắc sẽ chinh choang kìa. Mấy thằng Trung Quốc online này. Này có thằng điên xin ở Pripyat. Mày có thích Pripyat không? Có thằng con lợn này 34 tỷ nha. Bay đến 80 triệu. 80 đồng. Yes, bay. Ghê. Rồi viên nhà. Đéo giờ đánh viên nhà vào. Không, trên một con chỉ đét. Kia phải đét. Thì mấy con này ở dưới mình sẽ quay một cười nó chịu. Mới tắc kè này, nhìn như con nhái. Bên chia lên không. Nó vậy. Nghe ngồi nghe. Ai đánh bộ khởi đầu đúng không vậy? Cộng một tướng à? Không, ai đánh bộ khởi đầu cũng thầy à? Thôi thầy xin phép vậy. Còn tiền 3 sao tiếp 3 thì check bài á, không có thằng đánh á. Này có oan thì sao? Không phải. Đánh thần rừng à? À đâu? Hiệu này mà đánh là sút cho. Vinh chi lên bay cho trời 35 cuộc 35 và 35.000 hai lap này kia chắc bay như ác quỷ 800 năm rồi. Vì bớt 16 mà triệu quay kia qua này. $16 triệu rồi à? Và từ từ thế tiếp về kia một lap một để vớt này. Và 230 con phù thủy à.
ভালোবাসা সুন্দর, ভালোবাসাও সুন্দর। মানুষ নিজের অজান্তেই ভালোবেসে ফেলে।
আমার মনে হয় কি জানেন, আপনার মতো জানাশোনা কাউকে না আমার বিয়ে করা উচিত।
এটা কি উপলক্ষে?
ম্যাডাম ফুলটা গ্রহণ করুন, তারপরে বলতেছি।
ভোটার আইডি কার্ডে যার স্বাক্ষরের জায়গায় টিপসই দেয় এখানে কেউ ডাক্তার।
এই দুইজনের মধ্যে যে আগে ম্যাডামের মন জয় করতে পারবে ম্যাডাম তার।
একদিন না দেখলে তোমায় বন্ধু আন্ধার লাগে সব, তোমার এই প্রেমে এমনই টান।
রোগীদের তো ডক্টরের কাছে আসলে ব্যথা কমে যায়, আপনি তো উল্টো বলবেন। আপনি কি উল্টা?
তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, যেও না বন্ধু আমার।
আমার মনে হয় আমার সমস্যা কপালে। ম্যাডাম আমার কপালে নেই, আমার কপালে আছে দাগ।
À, thằng này chết. Đéo gì nhở? Thế này thì vẫn thua. Ai, trời ơi. À đây. Đây chiếc này thì theo sẽ là vài bữa cút, sẽ là vài thì cút. Không sao thầy ơi, phải bỏ 2 phát ngoan gì đấy không thua mất. 15 máu thôi, đánh đổi rồi, ngoan 3 rồi, đánh đổi rồi. AC1 chiếc AC2 là bên rồi. Từ hàng tông người ta trường cả vậy, làm trên của nó này đấy vẫn khỏe, vẫn khỏe, kéo tôi vẫn khỏe, không yếu đâu, để đấy ông hai cái đéo về đây đâu chết, ông hai mà không chết vậy, ống nó bài biết ui ao không chết lại, mất đéo, ô ấn pháp sư, cả một chút bút dòng ao hai không chết. Chuồn tỏ à nghe top 6 chat game của chat game có 23 bật tiền 23 điểm thì mất hết điểm. Ba lát nên tụ tiền lên 5 sơn nhỉ, nếu sắp 2 lần nữa ngọc bảo bao nhiêu, bảo là
তোমাকে 15 লাখ টাকাই দিতে হবে, তুমি যদি দিতে না পারো তোমার বাবাকে কল দাও। তোমার যত জমি জিরাত বাড়িতে যা যা আছে এগুলো বেচা হইলেও তোমরা আমাদের টাকা পাই পাই করে শোধ করবা।
একটা ব্যাপার কি খেয়াল করছো, শহরে কিন্তু দুইটা রূপ, রাতের এক রূপ, দিনের আর এক।
বেঁধেছি ঘর হৃদয়ের পর গাঢ় সবুজ ওই গহীন বনে।
আরে ব্রো, সবসময় চিল থাকতে হবে, কিচ্ছু মাথায় নেওয়া যাবে না।
ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে একজন আরেকজনের উপর ভরসা করে, একজন আরেকজনের হাতের উপর হাত রেখে এই জীবনটা কাটিয়ে দেয়। কিছু মানুষ এই রাত জেগে থাকে আর টাকার বিনিময়ে সুখ খুঁজে।
বসুন।
এখন তো সিরিয়াস হওয়া উচিত, তাই না? আমি তো কোথাও যাচ্ছি না পার্টি করতে, তুমি কেন যাচ্ছ? কেন বন্ধ করতে পারতেছো না বলো তো?
কার যে কোথায় সুখ সেটা তার প্রিয় মানুষটাও কখনো জানতে পারে না।
পাশাপাশি তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে, কাছাকাছি তবু যাচ্ছি বহু দূরে।
হাই, ইউ লুক গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Viên Bình bao nhiêu? 5 mở, ủa 50%. 35 mở dạ. Chịu thua em rồi. Mọi ngày giữa đêm tối. Chuẩn không? Ui, ra với bia này, độc dược à? Thôi cút. Không quan trọng, vụ nổ lớn. Bình sẽ sẵn bài tử thần mà. Điều hiểu sẽ sẵn bài. Chưa chạm đất, trải thải cái đường đâu mà chạm chứ. Là thế rồi. Đang xuống rồi, đang vòng xuống rồi, đang vòng xuống. Đang số thì binh sinh linh không? 3, 2, 1. Perfect một lần này. Đấy, kiếm 15 lần perfect không? 100 lần perfect thì đã ăn được 6 triệu. Ơ. Nhờ 7 triệu. Mình cần 50 thôi, đã được 5 củ rồi. 7 củ là bình thường. Chuẩn rồi. Đấy á, đón thêm một nhịp. Đón thêm một nhịp vào mình rồi. Đây là chỉnh. Ok. Không được. Kiếm mà cổ không mất áo luôn à? Nếu còn gì phải lấy găng tay đây để thay. Rồi 1, 2 lần, thế là 30% à? Xem bao nhiêu nhá. 30% bình cũng gần 5 củ ấy, 40 củ à? 2 lần được 10 củ nữa. Thấy ảo điếc. Let's go. Let it go. Ui. Một chiếc binh chi linh không vậy. Bánh 7 láp à? Gậy 456 triệu coin để rebirth tiếp à? Sợ khó đấy. Anh cần 50 củ về phải chừng. Ui, 40 củ tròn kiếm tiền từ điêu ấy. Một lần perfect này. Một lần perfect. Thầy lái.
দরকার পড়লে একটা রিকশাওয়ালাকে বিয়ে করবো, তারপর তোকে বিয়ে করতে
তুমি যদি মরে যাও আমি তোমাকেই বিয়ে করব।
দেখো বিয়ে এত সোজা।
আমার 5টা কন্ডিশন।
কয়টা?
5টা।
আমি জেডি সাফায়েত রমরাজন। স্যার এটা তো ভোটার আইডি কার্ড স্যার।
বাড়িতেই করবেন নাকি হোটেলে?
না আপনি যেমনটা ভাবছেন বিষয়টা তা না। আপনি তো করবেন।
তোমাকে দিয়ে হবে না, আমি জানতাম। শুধু সময় নষ্ট করো না
ভাই। আপনি তো অনন্ত দলিল না যে অসম্ভবকে সম্ভব করে আপনার কাজ। জিমি
কি হচ্ছে?
আচ্ছা
আঙ্গের একদম বইরা দিমু। যাচ্ছে সব বাইর কর।
শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে।
ভাই, যে বয়সে মানুষ গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কামড় খায়, সে বয়সে আপনি কুত্তার কামড় খেয়ে হাসপাতালে ভর্তি হয়েছেন।
Nhớ đấy. Mày cầm mẹ một đi. Dương ơi, người ta xem AMU của tao đi. Có chết trong quả dưa. Có chết trong quả dưa. Quỷ ơi máu à. Kiếm đi. Mona, ôi, kiếm Mona chuyển đét. Bài đéo ra xẻ rách như Zana lắc kiểu gì. Nhưng mà tao thấy nó cũng mạnh ấy, tao mới chơi. Vừa tao đánh cái bài này tiếp cho cái đéo kia thằng chỗ 10. Cái thằng trước 10 kiểu đó. Thế là cường phải đến mùng 8 được về à? Không. Thằng ấy nhót mà, nhót. Thực ra về quê không biết. Xa bình tĩnh làm mau. Em hiểu một chút to ấy, Tuấn, em hiểu thực sự to ấy. Em hiểu hôm ấy ngủ nhà, ngủ giường anh chặt quá. Thích cấp giường không? Sang giường kia ngủ. Kìa, ngủ với Dương với cả Hiếu với cả Nam. Không có làm béo à? Hôm qua xong hôm qua mất rồi. Không mất. Này cái bài chỉ nhớ là cực tài, nếu nhớ là cái đéo ở dưới. Cao Cường này, 2 trên 3 Cao Cường này. Ui, đừng gì đừng thế. Ôi, tôi làm khen thôi. Sao đâu rồi vừa vui. Quá tèo. Ngoài hai cái tập lưng ấy. Hai tập lưng mà. Xà với díp học. Xà với díp. Anh bách cực mạnh mà anh đang thả bài xong rồi anh bách cực mạnh. Đây qua lõi 2 một cửa bên chi linh ấy. Đúng vào. Quá khổ à. Ôi. Chào anh. Khen chưa? Rồi vẫn là thằng carry ạ. Vẫn lắc 3 vẫn là thằng carry ạ. Cút. Qua lúc quá. Ao bất tử Dương ơi, đéo chết. Ao đéo chết. Lại hiểu rồi. Quỷ chết vậy. May đồ thôi. kèn này xong xong tới lên 8 nhé, tập kèn lên 3 cao cường nữa, rồi quỷ 3 cao cường, 2 hiền giả, 2 long vương, 2 cảnh vệ, 2 pháp sư, 2 sứ binh hóa, 2 đấu sĩ, 2 u linh. Rồi xong số 7 tội à, nó thằng bác à Seekers à, Seekers thì quen rồi. Bây giờ hello em Vũ. Ôi thằng này đi rồi, phải gặp anh là đèn thế. Tham mưu cho thấm à. Tổng này xếp tiền thôi, xếp ti lên tiếp rồi. Con 3 này, 2 3 3 3 4 3 này. Là 5 con 3 này, 5 con này là 5 con 3 sao. 5 3 sao. Quỷ đét, muốn tôi cởi chuồng. Amu còn 3 máu vậy. Amu hồi tí máu rồi mà. Quỷ à. 500 máu à. Rồi đánh đằng nhà này không? Quang bạt mày đi. Thằng nào đánh cây xa này, thần thoại này. Hiu điên cái nhà này hiu điên mày ghê. Hiu điên vậy broccoli, mày hiu ghê vậy. Cái đào à? Đâu vẫn pháp sư à? Có pháp sư rồi, kể đi. Pháp sư là tăng 150 máu. Pháp sư à? Bắt cho ăn đi đâu anh? Yes. À, để pháp sư lắp cho đi này. Pháp sư đâu? Rồi, tăng chất cả đồng minh. Pháp sư tăng chất số 1. Này cũng đánh lắc mà lắc đồ ạ. Rồi phần 7 một toái 9 cam sinh. Đây là một quả lucky block. Đó từ nhỉ, cái chỗ mà farm game ấy kia ra rồi. Ui mình sắp chơi được. Ui tao sẽ chơi được 12 tiếng rồi, tao chơi được 9,7 giờ rồi. Đấy anh treo nữa, anh trong dịch nhé. Thầy bá đạo thế nào ấy. Nói gì đây? Nói gì qua? Tôi muốn nhìn sự kiện đấy. Sao? Mình nhìn có thằng 5.000 mà qua. OP à. Lao là map à? Đây à? Bắn những vật nảy về chơi gỗ à? Quý à? Cây xa, cây xa qua mất lửa cây gỗ rồi đâu, cây xa. Ô trời ơi. Rồi cây xa. Vẫn lắc quăng đầu điên, lắc 3 quăng đầu điên, Amu vẫn chưa chết. À, quý đấy. Amu vẫn chưa chết nha. Làm kỳ. Không có nhiều nhỉ? Amu không có nhiều. 8.000 máu. Mày cứ Amu hồi 9.000 máu ạ, trời của. Sao? chửi nhau à? Gì xúc vào à?